What is up, everybody? It's Receiver today, and we have to talk about these anti-Xbox websites right here. Now, the one in question for today's video is going to be Gamesrant. They just couldn't wait to put out some type of anti-Xbox narrative, saying how Starfield, their newly released Xbox console exclusive game, failed to reach the top 20 on an important sales chart in the first weeks of its launch. But surely did they know, I guess they just didn't know that they would wait one more day, they already got the results that Starfield was like one of the top selling games of this month. Let me see. I know this got posted. Here we go. September 2023, top 20 best-selling premium games, dollar sales excludes add-on content. So, just people buying this game, even though this game was on Game Pass day one, so you didn't even have to buy it outright, but it still made the number one spot in September, with the number one spot passing Mortal Kombat, which is a big game people were looking for. Payday 3, Madden NFL. It's the number one spot. So it's just like the jokes just write themselves. This company just eats so much crow. It's ridiculous. These gaming journalists who have some type of stick up their behind because either Microsoft bought Bethesda, which they don't like, or Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard. They are definitely trying to push their anti-Xbox pieces, but it's failing left and right as we see this game hit the number one spot of top sales. So the game is doing extremely well, even though people got different agendas and reasons to hate this game. The game is doing very well sales wise. So Bethesda is probably very pleased with this product right here, despite the complainers about Xbox and their games and Bethesda games in general. So let's see what people have to say about this, because I've created a better Twitter and he just blocks Gamesrant. That might be a good solution, especially with journalists like this who just want to push anti-Xbox nonsense. It's like early. You just couldn't wait a day to find that official sales chart. God, I can't wait till the UK sales chart are no longer a thing. People use that as like some type of like, mainly when people use the UK sales chart, it's only for ammunition against Xbox, because let's be honest, the UK isn't a big place for Xbox sales or Xbox consoles or whatever. You're mostly gonna see big Xbox numbers in the Northern America, whether it be America, like Southern America, or Canada. Everybody else is pretty much PlayStation land, PlayStation Nintendo land, but that's the only reason I use UK sales, because it makes Xbox look in a bad light. But when you get numbers like this, where it's the top selling game beating out all these other big games, and it shows you the real numbers that people really like Xbox, people really like Bethesda. So, let's see. Unfollow and blocking are powerful tools. I agree. Another person just blocks Gamesrant at this point. Trash site just blocked. Game rag added again. Seriously biased and pathetic. Use AI art better next time. Okay. Take this L. Definitely living up to the rant part. Is it these kind of headlines and images being the reason that no one takes Gamesrant serious anymore as unbiased media? How professional. Okay, Game Pony Play. People just roast this website now, and these are supposed to be paid journalists, professionals in this industry. It's just like, geez, just couldn't wait. They just had to rush to put out something anti-Xbox. It's just so shocking. Well, not really at this point. You know how it goes at this point. I'm not really shocked, but just had to rush it out there, and it looks stupid now at this point. It just looks so stupid. The people are just literally just using you as the laughing stock of game journalists at this point. Down bad. Several things are wrong with this headline. Game isn't a console exclusive, it's platform exclusive. Sales isn't the mark of success that Xbox work with, but users and Game Pass subs, both of which are reflected in the sales chart. Yeah, you can't just use game sales nowadays because they got Game Pass as a thing as well too, so that's the fact that this game did so well, even with Game Pass, people not even having to buy the game, it still did extremely well in sales wise. So just shows you how people really are loving Xbox this generation. Holy crap, this is a real article by actual paid journalists. Yes, it is. I'm at a loss for words. Oh, man. GT7 is better than Trash Can, is better than Forza Motorsport. Okay. What does this even have to do with the topic of the video? The topic of the discussion here. Gaming news outlets wonder why they don't get review copies and then do this. Yeah, you can't be one of those websites saying, why don't Microsoft send you review copies and you're the first one to put some anti-Xbox nonsense out there? Like, they can make sense. People beg for review copies, but they're the first ones to trash Microsoft any chance they get, so. Unbiased my ass. Gonna have to block this trash. Most played games are Starfield. Yeah, Starfield. It's not shocking. Starfield is an amazing game. Even with Spider-Man 2 and Mario Wonder coming out this Friday, I might still be playing Starfield. So I don't know if I'm even gonna buy those games on Friday. I might just wait it out. Because Spider-Man, let's be honest, people gonna be done with Spider-Man within like a day or two, or a week at most. It's gonna be flooding eBay and GameStops. So I might just wait a week and buy it on eBay for like $20 cheaper. Because people are gonna be done with that game like with like a day or two. So I'm probably still gonna be playing Starfield until then. I can resist the FOMO, but I heard those games are doing pretty well though, so that's pretty good. They're doing well. They're doing great review-wise. So, I mean, Starfield was #1 last month. Why don't you guys report that? You can't post anything positive about Xbox unless y'all didn't get the memo. They can't do it. Just straight lying, misleading headline. I say you missed your calling as a comedian outfit, but your jokes aren't all that funny either. You're just a loser. Weird flex. Great job, guys, in the clickbait article. Oh, man. Don't you love it? The official game journalists are just being clowned left and right. Unsubscribe from YouTube and block you on Twitter/X. You guys are pathetic. LOL, it's pretty funny that there are console wars in 2023. And you would think he's talking about a random console fanboy, but nope, he's talking about paid journalists who are console warriors. That's what it was supposed to be referring to. A Game Pass Day 1 channel doesn't sell well. Definitely typed up by an ice addict. Okay. Time to block Gamesrant. We're using clickbait, not to gain views. Gamesrant getting desperate. 2027 can't come fast enough. RIP Xbox. It's kind of sad people really want Xbox to go away. And his whole avatar, their whole Twitter persona is about hating Xbox. It's just sad. Damn, y'all really angered them this time? Yeah, by posting misleading BS. Like, the game is doing extremely well, but this article says it's not doing well. So, of course, people are going to be upset about that. It's going to be like, rightfully so. Like, why are they posting this BS and it's not true? And they got a huge audience. You're supposed to be an impartial game review company, but yet you are biased against Xbox. If you guys are pathetic. Even still, there's still a roast to these guys. Like, jeez. Oh, man. It's just hilarious. But yeah, it's like, it is kind of sad. Like, what? Why? We can't even look for, like, the official journalists at this point for, like, actual credible news sources. LMFAO, if they only waited a day, true. They just have to wait one day. They could avoid all this. Be better, Gamesrant. Move on from clickbait BS. Do you think they're going to learn from this? Probably not. Stop with the UK market sales. I agree. Like, the UK is not, like, that's not the end all be all of game sales and data for, like, how games are doing. So, and they only go about physical sales in the UK as well, too. So this is very bizarre. But they keep using it as a source, though. Physical sales of Forza Motorsport has been disappointing in the UK, likely due to the decline in consumers buying boxed video games and the rise of popular digital sales. Yeah, I'm like, if you got Game Pass, most people are probably about to use the game on play the game on Game Pass. So, gaming media, we demand to be taken seriously. Also, gaming media post nonsense like this. This post got all the Xbox fanboys crying. All because of this. I love it. You love them spreading misinformation. Okay. UK physical chart is not an important sales chart. I will let you into a little secret. No one cares about the UK physical chart anymore. And the only people who do are ponies trying to justify their console. Hit the nail right on the head. He is spot on with this assessment. I was like, nobody cares about UK physical sales charts. The only people who do are literally just Sony fanboys trying to literally, what he said, justify their purchase, their console purchase at this point. Instant blocked. You would think Gamesrant at least like clean this up, like do a reply to this thread saying, "Hey guys, we were wrong. This isn't true." Nope. And it's been like at least what is this? A whole day at this point. They couldn't fix this. Oh man, do better at this point. Just do better. But yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. It is just so telling at this point. The people are just so quick to post anti-Xbox nonsense. They don't even get their facts straight at this point. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.